Friends of a missing mother stepping up the effort to find the 33-year-old. They don't know where Jennifer Donais is or who she might be with or the exact day that she went missing. KMBC 9's Brian Johnson is live at the Jackson County Courthouse tonight with more. Brian.
The court has ordered that the kids be taken from their father. They are now in protective services as the search for their mom continues. Today, friends of that mother were at an intersection not far from where the family lives, handing out flyers, hoping their message gets Jennifer Donais found.
Thank you so much.
With each flyer, there is a bit of hope that Jennifer Donais will be found.
Hi, please help us find Jennifer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She was last seen dropping her mom off at the airport last year on September 2nd.
Our friend's been missing for 7 months.
Saturday, the group handed out 300 flyers to people, posting them on signs and businesses along Route F in Oak Grove.
I've known Jen 15 years. Thank you.
Sorry. Thank you.
I've known her 15 years. She's like a daughter to me. She's got 3 kids she would never walk away from. If she was leaving town, she'd let me know. She always came by and said goodbye, I'm leaving. She's been missing 6 months. Keep an eye out.
Okay. The friends say it is not unusual for her to disappear, but she would always contact them. She never left home for more than 3 months and recently had a baby.
8-year-old, 5-year-old, and I think the baby's 1.
They can't bear to think what may have happened.
I just want her to come back. Her kids need her, and they miss her. And if she knew they were in protective custody, and she would come back.
I don't even know who it is. Somebody's just lying about it.
Tuesday, outside the family's home, we spoke exclusively with Donais' boyfriend, who was the father of her 3 children.
I just miss my kids. I want them to come home and for us to be a family again.
Friends say the couple's relationship was on edge. The boyfriend told KMBC that she left him.
They just didn't get along. He was strict.
Yeah, how can you have 3 children with someone and her be missing 6 months and you not report it and go on the news and say, I'm over it, just leave me alone?
Our friend Jen, she's been missing.
If you have any information about Donais' whereabouts, call the TIPS hotline. Friends are hoping that they can find her before anyone gets hurt. Reporting live in Kansas City, Brian Johnson, KMBC 9 News.
And we want to show you a photo of Donais. Here she is, 33 years old, 5 feet, 3 inches tall, between 130 and 145 pounds. She has light brown hair, hazel eyes, and a flower tattoo on her left leg. Friends and family of a missing 33-year-old are desperate to find her.
That's right. Today they canvassed a large intersection in Oak Grove, and that is where we find KMBC 9's Brian Johnson tonight. Brian.
Yeah, they were handing out flyers of Jennifer Donais. This is one of them. You can see it has several pictures of her as well as a description. They posted this one on a local business as well as several other businesses, and they were giving them out to cars as they came in and out of town. They gave out 300 in all to people along this street. Now, when Jennifer officially became missing earlier this week, actually about a week and a half ago, that's because her mom filed the missing persons report. She has actually, however, not been seen or heard from since September 2nd of last year. Now, friends say on occasion she would disappear for a couple of months, but she would always communicate with them. That has not been the case this time, and now they're starting to get worried and want her back.
She was just bubbly and outgoing and funny. She's blonde and just full of energy, and she was curious. She wanted to know about this state. She wanted to, she wanted to live here.
Now, those friends that we spoke with are the ones who helped her move from New England to the state of Missouri. They are doing everything they can, posting these flyers and getting the word out about missing Jennifer, and they're hoping you can keep an eye out to help track her down. Reporting live in Oak Grove, Brian Johnson, KMBC 9 News.
Now take another good look at this. This is Jennifer Donais. Police say she is 33 years old, 5 feet 3 inches tall. She has light brown hair, hazel eyes, and she has a flower tattoo on her left leg. If you have any information that can help, call the TIPS hotline.
A Jackson County mother of 3 has been missing for months, and tonight, in an exclusive interview, the mom's boyfriend has a message for her as investigators intensify the search. Jennifer Donais was last seen in September. And KMBC 9's Eli Rosenberg is live outside the Jackson County Sheriff's Office with the interview you'll see only on 9. Eli?
Well, and it was interesting. Chris Freeman, the boyfriend, got emotional while talking with us tonight. He says his girlfriend, the mother of their 3 kids, left him months ago. Now, neighbors tell us investigators from the Jackson County Sheriff's Office scoured the property late last week. And those 3 kids, they're in protective custody tonight. You have a minute to talk with us? At first, Chris Freeman didn't want to talk this evening.
Yeah, I just want everybody to just leave me alone. I mean, there's nothing going on here.
But then he opened up, saying his girlfriend, Jennifer Donais, told him last fall she was leaving, taking off from their home in Oak Grove. He says he hasn't heard from her since.
I'm upset, but, you know, I've gotten over that now.
With their mother gone, Freeman says he takes care of their 3 young children. The kids, though, now in protective custody after investigators served a search warrant at Freeman's property late last week.
I just miss my kids. I want them to come home and for us to be a family again.
At this point in time, we have absolutely no idea where she is or who she might be with.
Investigators started looking for Donais last Tuesday when out-of-state family members called to say they hadn't talked to her for some time. As for why it took months to report her missing, investigators say it was common for the family to go that long without talking to her.
Still love her? Yeah.
Freeman adding he hopes his missing girlfriend is watching this tonight and hears this.
I love you, Jen. If you decide to come back and be a family again, I mean, you're welcome.
Now, Freeman tells me he never called 911, never reported her missing through all these months because she had left him before. Each time, though, he says she came back. He hopes the same thing happens here as the mystery surrounding all of this only seems to deepen. We're live downtown. Eli Rosenberg, KMBC 9 News.
Donais is described as approximately 5'3", 145 pounds, with brown hair and hazel eyes. Investigators say she has been known to use the name Amber Kemi. She was last seen in September of 2014 driving a maroon car in Kansas City, Missouri. If you have seen her, you're asked to call police.